I'm slightly favoring Dire. Good luck to Nushim. There you go.
He was only saying good luck to Nushim. That's it. No one else.
But I agree that I can see the pathway to Radiant just like dominating the early game. I'm worried at some point when they try and go high ground, when they try and end the game, it's not going to be perfect. And then like Dire is going to take over from that point. We're going to see like a 35, 40 minute swing back into the Dire's favor.
And of course, as you know, I kind of brought up, like Annihilate has struggled in the laning stage in matchups that were relatively even. He has really fallen behind, and then in matchups where it's not favored, he's had a horrific time lately. So he's got a lot of pressure. Like he is saying, "I'm going to win this game for the team." When you take this Huskar, so he's putting a lot of pressure on himself. He's going for redemption.
Yeah, redemption. That's a storyline we can get behind here. That's what you want to see.
Redemption of our region.
Yes.
That's really what these qualifiers are all about.
Is it?
Yep.
Ambura smoke breaks. Couple pings and backing out. Are they only going to get one rune? Or are they even going to get one? Yeah, they'll get two. Begins. Easy peasy.
I think Monkey's misread the innate. Because like Axe gains strength based on 50% of his armor, but he bought 12 things of strength. He's got an inverse. He's just very cold. He needs some really warm gloves. That's all that's happening here.
Yeah, I see. I mean, but he also almost has 1,000 HP right now. That's pretty cool.
That is a lot. It's a lot of HP. Well, Ilmeria not doing anything too crazy in terms of the thought process here. Just starts with the old Flame Guard, try to get some Lasset, and he's eyeing his way towards that Spirit Vessel. Of course, Huskar did get a pretty substantial nerf relatively recently in terms of the when we removed our facets, and now that new dispel that he had on the Berserker's Blood has been moved to the Shard. So you have to be a little bit more cautious against the Spirit Vessel in the early game now.
So Ilmeria taking a lot of the Burning Spears there. He does get level 2 now, so that is a little bit of a buff, and pushing this in so hard. Annihilate needs to kill this wave. Like these couple of waves right here are where a lot of problems can happen.
Yeah, we've seen Huskars die to this for sure.
Does keep that Fairy Fire unused on Annihilate, and now he gets level 2. All right. So that's the first skill check. We'll see if there are any more that are going on.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous for him. I shouldn't feel bad for a Huskar player, but he misses the next light. That's tough. It's pretty short these days, you know?
That's true. I do think that this is where things can start to get a little bit out of control if they're not careful for the
Oh, there's other lanes apparently we're being shown here. EMP and Boris here, the TA and the Lich versus Tusk Enigma. Probably going to be pretty chill. The camp is now going to spawn. EMP not going to get the block out there, so there is something to work with for the Dire if they want. But of course, they just have so much lane control anyway with the Eidolons, you don't necessarily have to play the camps game too much. Ilmeria comes out for a Lasset and takes a lot of damage for it.
Yeah, no, this is...
buddy? Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I think this is... I mean, a lot of what I feel like we saw before was like grabbing waves with boots and stuff.
But he got his bottle.
Seeing that here. But he's trying to play it straight up. I don't think you can play this straight up. I don't remember exactly how it was that people were able to do it earlier. Like, no matter what, it's going to be a bad time. But this is... Annihilate is doing everything he needs to do here.
Yeah, he's gone for the 2 points in the slide so he can grab like the guaranteed CS when he has to.
New shot.
Bad time.
Gets in there, onto him. Monkeys forever. Now going to try and contest. Oh, okay. He didn't actually get in there. And EMP goes down. Just dragging the Observer all over the place here. Well, so far 2-0. And they're going to need it because mid is not going well.
No, it's about as expected here. Tusk is making his way over, but I don't think there's much you can do, Big Fat B. Just let it go. Ilmeria does take a point in the Searing Chains. So he's not going any extra points in Flame Guard, which means he can't jungle.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is
So
under
he's
attack.
just going to have to commit for moves.
Right. Yeah, I think this is, as the snowball is going to land down bottom, trying to go on the big boss, doing the damage they can. They can't get any more. Meanwhile, top, they're pressuring back the other way. So looks like they weren't able to get anything done there. This mid is going to be tragic. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really, really rough.
He's not going to last in ages.
On to Nusham a second time now. Get the blood grenade. Monkey's Forever trying to keep his buddy alive. And Burra gets the kill. So another one of these side lanes, things starting to go well. I guess maybe the thought is that Big Fat B is going to rotate in here at some point, and they'll try and go for a kill onto Annihilate.
It just seems... I mean, he's quite literally gotten like 2 CS in the past 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting XP at least. That is the winning part of this.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, he is broke as a joke. Like, if Lion picks up a kill, he's going to be behind Lion pretty much at this point.
Yeah. I think the only thing that makes sense at this stage is that he's trying to get whatever experience he can, and then they'll rotate in with more and try and kill the Huskar.
Yeah, they're setting up for it now. He's got the 3rd point in the Slate of Fizz, so it's 120 bonus damage. Huskar obviously pretty low armor. He does have the +4 from Helm the Iron Will, though, which is going to help, but they're already anticipating this and kind of making the counterplay. Because, I mean, you see the Embers here, right? He knows what the skill build is. He knows he's not going to jungle, so something is up. But speaking of jungling, Templar Assassin forced in there right now, just working on some of these camps because the Enigma is too much with the threat of the Tusk.
In the meantime, they're actually bringing heroes mid to help secure the rune. Empyrean's there. And it's going to be a Invis
Radiant's
rune
bottom
up
tower
top.
is under attack.
So, yeah, I mean, not dead yet, but taking a lot of damage. And now they move in with a couple more. I Annihilate. They find the stun onto 2. Ball forward, trying to get what damage in they can. Has he gone a bit too far? Yes! They managed to get that kill in spite of everybody being in the area. Burra goes down at the same time. Nusham trying to make an escape. Tyrion backs out while Axe is dying to DNM. Wow.
But yeah, I mean, massive kill obviously for the Ember. Taking the Huskar out for a bit there. Still has a decent chunk to go towards his armlet as well, so they could even go for another kill when the Enigma hits 6. I feel like we might even see them smoke on the Huskar. I would not be surprised. Just to really try and slow him down a little bit more. But you got to be happy with that as Ilmeria. Feels like you're actually functioning now.
Yeah, he's closer to level 6, like getting what he can. That death is definitely not what you want to see if you are a fan of the bug.
Make some big stacks as well in that Radiant Triangle area.
Decides
TP
to go
coming
again.
in.
It's a long one though.
Yeah.
So that stops it.
You do find the off sentries.
Well, still fine. As now Hoodwink and Tusk start to head up north. Monkey's getting aggressive on the DNM. He is out way too far right now, though. And as the Bushwhack comes in, Pop Ultimate will kill off Monkeys Forever. Don't even need Big Fat B.
Yeah, and the Ember might be suffering, but I mean, the other top 2 cores are these dire heroes with TA 700 gold behind the Enigma and 1,000 gold behind the Ket.
Right.
So, not the fastest jungler at this point in the game on this Templar Assassin. Trying to get into a Falcon's Blade just to get a little bit of momentum going on the hero.
Does have some big
Maria's gonna
stacks to
hate
retreat to, though.
That is true. Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, we're probably going to see that move happen at some point before too long. Nusham has been building up those stacks a bit.
They just saw Ilmeria coming in on that ward.
Yeah.
So
He does have a good stun, but maybe Black hole comes out, finds 1 kill.
Flip down.
And the second.
Under attack.
Brutal.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a great first black hole, taking down 2 heroes and also chasing the TA out of the zone.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that works.
All right, Huskar's armlet is on the way, so Annihilate can try and knock this tower down and then start making some plays. And meanwhile, Boris just needs to keep stacking and farming as much as he can. Monkey's not even that close to Blade Mail, honestly.
Radiant are scanning.
No,
Radiant's bottom tower is under
he's
attack.
kind of been hurt a little bit in this one. I mean, he's still farmed, like, you know, 3,500 net worth isn't bad, but the problem is that, like, both of the side lanes have just had a great game for the side of Anchors. And those 2 kills for Enigma, I mean, he is skyrocketing in net worth.
Yeah, Monkeys is just lurking in the forest, worried about potential plays from this Hoodwink again. If he shows on this wave, he'll be 100% correct because he'll just die once more to that combo.
Yeah.
Tusk here, too. They've got 3 heroes up top. If Monkey steps out of this tower, he will just... Yeah,
Oh, he got around the shards.
that was great.
I can't believe he did that.
I can't believe he still
He's
died.
still dead. Yeah.
Radiant's top
I mean, no
tower is
help.
under attack.
It's coming. Although, oh my God, if they go and check the stacks, oh, this could be really bad. Although I don't think they can take it.
They're ready.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, they can at least take that one.
Annihilate moves in, sees Yambura. DNM wants to go and take it. Are they going to be able to come in here and contest this or not? Nusham's in the area. DNM starts to hit. Big damage out. Jump forward, snowball to try and get away. Find and will kill Big Fat B. So only a couple creeps were taken from that one.
All right, not too bad. Ilmeria using that space to try and catch back up to being a core hero here. It's going to be an early Vlad's here from DNM. As he jumps on Monkeys once more.
God.
So this
Oh,
was
interesting.
a mid-Kez build previously, but Falcon Blade Vlad's is very active and aggressive. Not amazing with his allies, I would argue.
What was he? He did Mage Slayer into Yasha Kaya yesterday, right?
That might have been him. I can't remember. That was the versus Gamer Legion, right?
I think so. No.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
He did Mage Slayer into Deso.
Okay. I was maybe thinking of RCY the other day then.
Yeah, it sounds right.
Well, regardless, a smoke up now from the supports. The scan will connect. King Potato is out a bit far now. And as they wrap around, find him. How much damage do they have? Has to move in with the tusk. And, well, they get the turnaround in another black hole. And Boris was just not there to help. No level 6 on Lich.
He's got the carry scoreline right now. The old 0-0-0.
Oof.
Got it.
I was very close to a kill.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Very unfortunate. Mickey's running. Still a little ways away from Blade Mail.
I would say this has not been a successful Huskar pick.
Yeah.
I think 2 kills at 12 minutes with a Huskar and an Ember that's catching back up. Like, you didn't cook.
Yeah.
He's putting a ton of pressure on this Blink deck. Like, they're gonna have to do so much at that moment.
Yeah.
They're gonna need like 2 ganks into Tormentor, into Roche. They're gonna need multiple items on their TA, like Deso, Blink, BKB or something. And Axe obviously gonna need the Blink Dagger as well. And they can just have no mistakes. They can't let a stray black hole appear. No one can get just randomly bushwhacked. They can't fall for a snowball save and waste some of their big spells.
Right.
It's going to have to all be pretty damn flawless over the next 10 minutes, I think, for the side of the bug to come back in this one.
Yeah.
And
I
a
think
second Spirit Vessel has hit the inventories.
they
We have
got
Spirit
it.
Vessel on Enigma and Ember.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
That's a sad Huskar. That's a sad Monkeys even, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, look, there are still some other things that things can go well with. You've got, TA getting close here to Desso's Monkeys Forever. They're on him. Annihilate shows up, starts to hit onto the Enigma. King Potato dropping low, but doesn't feel comfortable walking all the way in. And in fact, they've got a void surrounded. Now it's Annihilate that is as bad as it gets. Oh,
It really
jeez.
is. Yep.
Where were the TPs?
I mean, they're waiting for items, They're trying to get everything up for the fights.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Unfortunate.
Is under attack.
Because that's like one of the places that you could be down to fight with, right? Like, you get a Chain Frost out there, you get some hits from the TA. Like, it's a very dangerous spot.
It seems like things are just happening too fast.
Yeah.
Like the fight feels like it's too over for them to even have a chance of responding, so they think it's such a low percentage play that they just don't, which is understandable. But it's just over and over again it's happening. And you end up just doing nothing with a Huskar.
Yeah.
Which is just not a winning strategy here. I mean, Ember is going to take the tower before Huskar. What happened? What happened in this game for this to be occurring?
It's pretty rough.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're going to move in to try and defend this a little bit. Now, Blink Dagger is done on the Huskar. It is Deso done for the TA.
All right,
Axe
it's time.
is still 800 gold away from Blink.
He's got to come. They just got to. It's time to have a fight for the Radiant ticket.
Chain Frost dodges the stun. What a freaking play. Ow, he's already gone. And no, nobody else is showing up for
Middle
this.
tower has fallen.
Then it is GG.
I mean, this is one of the issues, right? Is that it feels like, as Mike Monkeys is probably about to die now too, it feels like it's everybody that sort of has different ideas of what needs to happen and are getting punished for it.
Yeah,
Like,
I
'cause
feel like they're just being too strict. They're saying like, my hero can't do anything without these items. You know? That's what it feels like to me. But like sometimes you gotta play some Dota, man. Sometimes when the team pings and someone's dying, you just gotta TP when you're 200 gold away from your blink. Annihilate's going in.
That's a desperation moment right there.
Sure was.
That's a desperation moment. It feels bad, man. Feels bad.
Yeah.
Got to find a way to reset this one.
Oh, this is some blink gold though. Monks is ready for this one.
Wow. And towards mid, looking to find Boris. Boris down.
All right,
Radiant's
well, good
are-
news, bad news. He's not 0-0-0 anymore.
That's because he's 1-0, right?
Yeah,
Right?
right? Because he totally got involved in a kill. That's what happened.
Holy. Get anything done there? Call. Hey, down low. Taunted dead. They got one.
Radiant's bottom
A big one. A big
The
fish.
blink reveal. I mean, this is the thing that's got to feel so sad about this game in a way right now, is that like that play right there, if they could have just chilled and not like contested the mid tower, not like let them take the mid tower and back out, or if they could have all came together to fight the mid tower. If either of those things would have happened, they'd be in a much better position than they're in right now. Yeah, that's pretty rough. It's a painful one, man.
Yeah, the break on the hoodwink is a nice cherry on top.
Monkeys gets one. They're
Cut
on
the
it.
tree.
Very nice.
Classic counter synergy of Kez hoodwink right there.
Love it. Okay. A little bit of salvation. A little bit. It's a hard game, man.
It is. It is a hard game. Dota itself's a pretty hard game, but this one especially, very difficult.
Yeah.
Whew.
I think, yeah, it definitely feels like, you know, some amount of disparate ideas, and the squad that like has a very clear understanding of what they want to do at that point, which is like 4 anchors want to run at you. They're executing that right now super well. They are running at them.
Yeah, they have played exceptionally well, for sure. I like all their big moves across the map. I like the way that they help the mid lane a little bit onto those heroes. I mean, the first, I mean, there are 5 kills in the Radiant, but their first couple of kills were looking kind of all right. And then, boom, you know?
Yeah.
Your Huskar dies trying to kill the Ember. Then your Huskar just jungles for 15 minutes after.
Maybe a chance here. They've got double blink. Do they want to blow up one of these targets? I mean, again, I don't know. It's tough. Like, they have vision. Some other wards drop down. Oh, man. This is... Somebody's got to die here soon. You can't have these full heroes this close to not have something to do. The catch on to 2. Finger of death. Dunk. Nicely played. Second one. Yamper in trouble. Starts to die. The black hole connects on to 3, though. And just like that, they are going to lose the axe and supports.
And now they're hunting after Big Boss Boris here. Gonna try and TP out. Not gonna be found in time. Blink just coming back from the Enigma.
Meanwhile, I Annihilate thought about getting a little aggro there mid with Ilmeria. Will not happen.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I feel like there's another part of this too, which is like that last pick. It was pretty clear that like they were almost daring them to pick Huskar.
It's
you
true.
know what I mean?
Yep.
And
Radiant's
I
bottom
think
tower
that
is
like
under attack.
when you're a team and like sort of conforming to what the other team is daring you to do, and it takes you out of your game, you're like, oh, with their draft, this hero is so good. It's like it's less about what you do well and more about trying to shut down what they're doing, and that can sometimes pull you into this trap where then you feel uncomfortable throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, and I mean, you just, you have this break from the Hoodwink that was available. They knew that going into it. I still think it's,
Yep.
I still agree that Huskar is a good play.
Right.
I think it's a fine pick, but yeah, it is, you have to play it to its potential.
Right.
Both as the individual, but also as the team. Like, we can't put all of this blame on Annihilate because,
No, of course not.
like, there is definitely a team element to Huskar that was not reached here, and definitely not agreed upon as what they were doing. Big Boss going for kind of an interesting choice here. The Aghanim Scepter to try and find a way to continue delaying this game right now.
I love that. That's pretty hype.
Yeah. Gives you a lot of rat potential for sure.
Radiant's top tower
And like
is under
also
attack.
that global potential means that this issue that we've been seeing come up over and over again of like not everybody together for a fight will no longer be the case most likely, because you can
And then
sort of
obviously
just get across the map.
we know Kez wants to delay BKBs as well, so then like the silent aspect of this is just going to be very good versus the hero. It's good versus the Ember if you can make it work.
Yeah.
The problem with like the TA Ags now compared to the Shard is that generally when we see the Ags, there's already like 1 or even 2 dispels on a lot of the heroes. So the silence aspect doesn't seem as important to it, but
Right.
they certainly need it in this one because they got to find a way to cheese out one of these fights.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I mean, I think when they're playing together and like making, if they can cancel the black hole or not get multiple heroes caught in it, I think their team fight is still very good. The problem is these types of plays happen, and that feels pretty bad. But even there, like, look how much damage that blade mail did to DNM. Oh,
Jeez.
2-shot.
Why is this hero so nasty?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Just kills you so quickly.
I'm gonna have to play some more Kez to like really understand what the hell he does. I still don't know.
Tower is under attack.
I mean, I just
Dire's
love
top
the
tower
Ags.
has fallen.
Yeah.
It is so satisfying to watch.
Radiant structures are fortified.
pressure tier 3 tower now. Axe back up in 4 seconds. Still Aegis for 40. How crazy do they want to get? How crazy do they want to get?
Nice. I mean, he's thinking about it, right? 30 seconds. This is their moment. Smoke activated.
Big Boss is not there.
Yeah, but surely he's a trap, right?
Big call. Open. Now Chainsaw back and forth between them. They damage out. Is it going to be enough? Annihilate jumps in. Big Boss comes back in. Goes through the Aegis. Now the root connects on the 2. They have the buyback onto the Lich. Not seeing a lot of action here, Trent.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
No, not quite, huh?
Looking pretty rough.
Drinking buddies. They are taking a 25-minute second set of racks here, Lyrical.
That is impressive.
And meanwhile, Boris, he is TPing to his traps up at the top side of the map.
Yeah.
Trying to push things out. There is still a wave coming in mid, and they are not feeling like they want to keep this game going much longer. D&M is dessoed up, and he is just hitting buildings.
Yeah. I mean,
There's a glyph, but it's not going to kill the mid creeps.
true enough. They've kept it alive, and now like the Lich shield is going to be something, but tough ask. Jump in, call, snowball, save. Where's the follow-up? They have the stun if they want to land it on the 2, but then the black hole to literally the whole freaking team. Oh, it's brutal. They do manage to take down the Tusk, but GG is called. As holy moly, 4 anchors. What a performance here. I mean, they really just executed a clean game of Dota.
Super clean. Like they.
We're into this game number 2. Out across the map they will go. Let's see how it happens. Oh, there we go. That's nice, Nusham. Very good. Hey, yo! Have you seen Rocky?
Of course.
Yeah, he has a couple. Hey, yo! Adrian!
I was very pleased one time I had a layover in Philadelphia when I was going to an event, and I went to the stairs.
Really?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Gonna fly now!
Except I think, if I'm not crazy, I think the statue was gone. Like, they took it down for a few years, and then they put it back.
Why?
I don't know. But I believe
That's
it's back
crazy.
now. I know.
Maybe they're.
I also saw
doing
Ben
some work.
Franklin's grave, and I saw the Liberty Bell. So it was a pretty, historically American day for a layover.
I mean, the Rocky statue is more important than either of those things. Let's be real. Hello?
I ran it up singing it, too.
Oh, yeah. Did you really? Were you
I had
the only
to.
one?
No, there were other people for sure.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, no.
It's a thing you do.
Yeah, like it just seemed right.
I love that movie. It's so good.
Adrian! He kept those turtles
Yeah.
on the movie?
Yeah, that's so sick. Did you know that that Butt Kiss was his actual dog? Do you know the
And
background
he
story of
had
that?
sold his dog, and had to buy
Yeah.
it back when he got the money for the movie.
I know. It's so
That's
crazy.
crazy.
It's such a great story. Oh, I love it. Thanks, Scriff. Scriff was telling us too. He's simultaneously doing obs for the stream and then also telling us, "Did you know about the dog?"
Oh, is he?
Yeah, his messages in Discord.
Yes, good job, guys. Thanks, Griff.
Such a good
All right,
movie.
well, I'm surprised you remember the dog's name. That's crazy. That's very
Butt
impressive.
Kiss. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Pretty iconic name, I suppose.
Oh, you remember that?
Yeah, no, I remember.
That's so good. The people that have not seen that movie, after this, or maybe while the European qualifiers are going on, you could go watch it.
Yeah.
It's pretty important.
Something a little less, thrilling.
Culture is what we like to say. So, Ilmeria 6-0 versus 5-1. This is a matchup that has obviously been thought of as a counter, but the other thing about it is that it's much more of a counter when you have a silencer in the game. That's when it becomes really scary for the Puck.
Yeah, that is definitely a problem. Yeah, he should have a much... Shockingly, he should have a worse game than when he was playing Ember versus Huskar in terms of like the totality of the game. This time it should be even more annoying for Ilmeria, one would think. Like, there is a Lion, a Silencer, and a Void Spirit. This is not supposed to be a good Puck game. Under no measure should he have a good game.
Imbura getting ran at, getting pummeled. Hold on to the anchor smash. They don't quite have level 2 on Monkeys yet. They have enough to kill the slowdown. Oh, there's the stun. Still looking, chasing, desperately wanting to kill.
The crash got canceled.
Oh my god.
Woo.
All right, that's big. That's a nice little injection of gold for Monkeys. They needed that.
Bug fans are so back right now. They're going crazy in the chat. 5 minutes in the future, I can tell.
That's what you love to see, man. Up top, not a whole heck of a lot happening. It's an Underlord lane. You know, they're going to drag these waves every now and then. SF's going to farm underneath the tower. Don't anticipate there's any real chance for kills. I guess, like, Empyrean on the Silencer can make some sort of some havoc a little bit for them. Like, the red clicks that come from him are pretty annoying. Big Fat does steal the Lotus, which is good.
Yeah, it comes down to how greedy you get as King Potato. Because, yeah, as you can see, not a fun time trading versus this guy.
Does he get out?
Any pulls? Any pulls?
Chasing. Also, there's a fish there, buddy. Monkeys.
He never got his fish? They haven't denied his fish?
That's so crazy that they haven't denied it. What the hell?
Do it right now, Yumbo. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, meanwhile. Oh,
did he get it? No, he got it. He scooped it.
Oh, damn. Underlord in the time takes a lot of damage up top. They get the fear pushback on the Lion. Stunned now onto 2, but Newsham's going to walk that one off. All right, he got the Leviathan catch. Oh my god.
Walking under the tower.
Yeah, this is... Now Empyrean steps up, gets the kill, and King Potato, he might go down here too. Another raise, third hit, doesn't even need to drop it.
Dude, another wave is going to crash into this tower here too.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so bad, dude. That's like 2 full waves just gone.
Yeah.
Go. Go, Rubik, go.
I mean, he's going to get some, but Underlord's not going to. Big Fat B tries to pull this back so it can get at least something for the Underlord, but now he misses. He gets 1 creep out of all of that.
Okay, 兄弟们，全体目光向我看齐
And they're
啊！
pulling.
Well, Annihilate finally having a good start to a lane. It has been a rough qualifier for him so far for the ones that we've been watching. But he is doing A-okay right now. He's got a little bit of a goal lead over the Puck.
Up top, get the pullback. Empyrean. Fall. Big Boss. Standing in the lane. I mean, the plus side is that, like, when their abilities aren't up, particularly Pit of Malice, it's really hard for the Shadow Fiend to die.
Yeah.
But they do have some stuff now. Yeah, he has to back away.
I think the big concern as well in this game is that eventually DNM kind of becomes God.
Yeah.
I worry about that. Like, he gets to a point where he just presses ulti, and it's a very dangerous situation for many of these heroes. But that'll come down to the Puck and like creating the lockdown situation where you get to just stand there and click. That'll be like Puck, Dream Coil, and plus Ags from the Underlord are 2, and Curse. Like, they have a lot of very good Venn diagrams.
Trying to take down Big Boss. He gawks out of it. And now the turn on to King Potato. The rotation in from Newsham. They made it go on the SF, but it did not work.
Tickling him. Ha! Yeah, he's gonna
Big.
Yo, Shub. How you doing, brother?
Ilmeria does have coil though mid. Annihilate is an option, but has the amp damage ready to go.
If they manage to snap it. Yeah, he goes to the middle. He sees it coming.
Yep. As fairy fire and stun, turn, jump, double jump. Oh, the hit! It keeps on coming. He finds one. He's going to get another. Nushim, can he finish off the job here? Has phase shift? Not going to happen. Double kill for the Lion. 5.5 before Shrine. Up top, more action moving in. King Potato gonna drop now. 2 of the big boss, and Yambura also gonna go down. Another double kill, and this should be another Shrine too. Wisdom's going their way.
Yeah, Rubicon oh, he's no TP. He can't get it.
They just get it from him. Holy, what a big win. That's nuts.
He's out of there. Very good.
Jeez. And Rubik is Lion is about to get level 6 off of this. Wow.
Yeah, he hit 5.5 mid after the double kill. That was really well played by Annihilate. He goes immediately to the coil into the center, so he can't get telekinesis out. He manages to tank through a lot of it, hits his double astral step, and sets up for the Lion because he's just dead. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's not true. He probably could have jumped away, but I think the end result was probably better.
Yeah, this is way better because it meant that Puck needed a TP back out to lane, which in retrospect was probably a little bit of a mistake, as Monkeys Forever is going to get brought down here by DNM. Because if he had saved his TP and gone, he could have kept the SF from getting the jump on him. Good jump away. Oh, jaunt afterwards. Ilmeria dodges the Earth Spike. Getting out of danger. Finger of Death out. Trying to finish this one off. They don't have enough, though.
Yeah, throws the ward down, but yeah, it is not enough right now. And Silencer level 5.5, so can't help out yet with these plays. Puck still sticking around a half HP.
That's really crazy. Yeah, it turned what was a good play into a very bad one. That is unfortunate.
All right. A bit of a swoops there. Man. Where's Monkeys now? Just sitting at his tower. Waiting for the wave to come in.
Has been left kind of out on an island. And while that's happening, though, Nushim is going to finally get a stack up here on these creeps. Does not get the ancient stack.
Their playstyle on the side of the bug, from what we have seen, seems to lend itself very nicely to being ahead.
Yes.
Like they like to get all the right items and play proper Dota and get the Roche on the flowchart times and everything. And those things are all very easy and allowed to do when you are winning the game. And you've got a little bit of an edge. It's not much of an edge right now, but you've got those early support levels that you're looking for. This feels very good for them right now. They're going to try and rotate to their Ravaging Tidehunter right now. That's the plan.
15 seconds away from Finger of Death being up, and does have Global. The thought process now is maybe instead, let's go on Ilmeria. And Global out. Jump. Annihilate there. Finding the damage. Will it be enough? Cold Embrace. The save. Nushim turn for the Finger. He gets it. No,
it wasn't back yet.
Oh, it was 1 second away.
Oh, that is crazy. That's some pain right there. Dude, he gates his carry back to the wave. What an offlaner. Here, go, my queen. Go farm.
Oh, jeez. Just barely surviving. That's nuts.
Yeah, that's not great. Who did I just see building an Atos? Oh, the Underlord, of course. That would make sense.
The thing that sucks about that too is that timing was the global hit with the Finger, and now that timing to use both of them again is not going to be there, and it's hard to get a kill with just the Finger.
Yeah.
Big Fat B making the move through. Nushim spots him here.
Realizes he's not alone. Insta runs.
Now does have friends nearby.
Oh, he dodged. He's a dodger.
Double back.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
He's running out of Arctic Burn. Besides, they won't go any further there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
Very similar builds coming out from the Muerta and the Shadow Fiend. As it looks like
You are
Mask of
correct.
Madness is about to blade. 1, 2. Almost enough for the finish. Big Fat B going to take some damage here. They get the stun now onto Yambura. That's going to be a kill, and Rubik also goes down.
They tried passing him a Lotus save. It didn't matter. Now Global as well for the puck kill, maybe.
They get the Hypnotize, pull back in, tries to find Ilmeria, and they have enough damage there. Jaunts away.
Nusham trying to find an angle here, but will run into King Potato and be forced to retreat. Very aggressive ward that Nusham's under right now. Not one you see very often at 12 minutes into the game, so gives them a good idea whenever they're going to try and invade into that Radiant jungle.
When do you think they're going to bring monkeys into this? Because it feels like the game plan, right? It feels like the game plan has been like, leave him alone, let him do his thing to get items. And like they've been playing as 4 on the other side.
I don't know. That's a great question because I'm not sure how he's going to build this game either. It doesn't feel like with his current trajectory that the Ags looks like a particularly great avenue to go this game.
Right.
I feel like he needs a shard would feel pretty nice. He needs a blink dagger looking at the rest of their lineup to set up for like the SF plays and stuff too. So yeah, it is a little awkward. I think going to him works. I think we're not bringing him in though, but I would like to see him go to his lane at some point.
Right. It feels like there's been much more emphasis on trying to keep the puck held down and then finding some kills on supports here. But Huerta's kind of getting whatever she wants. TNM having a good time with it so far.
Is under attack.
He does get a giant ancient stack though, so very helpful for him.
Yeah.
And that will push him into his Vlad. So he will be quite tanky. And if we look at the general damage from the Radiant, it is so much magic damage. This is a crazy value cloaks and shawls type game for sure as the Dire. This is one of those games where you see like 85% magic damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it definitely feels that way.
Which is all you guys dealing with the Zeuses in your pubs right now with their refreshers and Aghanims.
And rapiers.
It's every game,
Excuse
dude.
me. They are all over the place. It's a fun hero. I like it.
I mean, I don't like the work from home build. I wish it didn't exist.
Why not?
'Cause it's all refresher Ags rapier and they're hiding in their base. It's cowardly.
Yeah.
Rapier should not work from that far away.
Listen, it's
end this cheese.
It's only like at that point, like once you get 25, then you can walk in because then you get the 3 heavenly jumps. You just like dodge away.
Right, yeah. And you know what? Buy blade mails, right? That's what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
Should have coordinated better, I guess.
It's forever.
Right. Now look scared, monkeys. Look scared. Run away. Look scared. So they chase you.
Hello. Ready for the Ravage getting silenced. Don't get it stolen now. You move forward.
for Wyvern.
Aurora goes down. They kill off Annihilates.
I'll never quite understand this part of the counter, you know? It's like, oh, it destroys puck, but then you just have that. And it's like, oh, right, but if I get coiled, it instantly takes away, like, 2 of my moves. You know? So if you don't have the Yules build anymore, the counter just doesn't feel that real.
Big Boss does not want to go back in, it looks like. Still a 2,000 gold lead. But how are they going to respond to things not going their way? That is the big question that I've got, because it seemed like last game things fell apart pretty quickly when the laning stage and then a couple of subsequent moves did not go the way they wanted.
They really like hitting creeps. That's what I've learned about the bug.
Yeah.
They love finding creeps, hitting creeps, finding more creeps, hitting those creeps.
Yeah.
And then staying away from their opponents.
That's understandable, man. That's what I like to see.
The opponents haven't been very kind to them. That's for sure.
No.
That should help.
Trading towers. Seems pretty nice.
Feast of souls.
feasting.
Oh, he was feasting all right.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Nice play. Well, Shadow Fiend's still the strongest right now in the game. Puck, Witchblade done. Not great defensive options as of yet. Like, there's still very much, especially now that Nusham just gets the Blink Dagger, this has got to be like puck hunting territory.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Ilmeria is kind of refusing to say this is a bad puck game by going for the Witchblade build. I think a lot of puck players here would be very tempted to go in towards more of the like blinking Yule style because of just how much counterplay there is to your hero. But instead, he's basically just saying like, hey, these guys are never going to push the envelope that hard. I'm still going to be able to get my Witchblade and my Blink Dagger first, and then I'll worry about defense.
Yeah. Seems to be working.
Good move here, though, from the bug.
Yep. So they will head on into the pit and claim this one. Shadow Fiend finishes off while 4 Anchors comfortable just continuing to farm into their items. Potatoes working on Ags after the Atos. Trying to get into a Blink Dagger while DNM is building into his mobility Hurricane Pike.
Yeah, I think the Blink Wyvern is very scary this game. Obviously, you know, you're always going to be playing around the silencer, so that does create some issue. But Blink Wyvern versus Shadow Fiend,
yeah,
that can really mess you up.
And I'll kill Lydia almost. Maybe not tied, but honestly, probably still good.
Yeah, depending on, you know, if he's like half HP or something, could go poorly for him.
So not a lot happening at the moment, but should be soon. Like I said, with the Blink Dagger done on the Lion. Okay, not doing a ton with that taunt. The global comes out, and that stops it. While they jump forward, they find King Potato. Nusham, Finger of Death already used, starting to drop lower and lower, and Monkeys comes in for the kill. Now that was the Aegis down. They don't have Blink Dagger yet on Tide. It's flying out to him right now, so we'll have the Blink Dagger up in a moment. But with Tower already dead, do they want to try and make a move with Ravage?
Where's his David is kind of insane, though.
Yeah.
Like, he basically just killed him in the time frame of a telekinesis.
Ascomandus is pretty good.
That's gonna feel pretty nice. Witchblade Muerta, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Radiant
All right, smoke up. That was 2 smokes used. That's not good.
Atos leading the way here for the Underlord.
Big Boss dead. Big Boss spots one. They back away. Period. Now they jump in with Annihilate. Trying to get the silence. The stun and the next one is Junior. And the Ravage for the follow-up. Perfectly done. They don't quite get Big Fat B, but should be able to take out the rest of him here.
Mom, get the camera.
Oh, jeez.
He's just limping away sadly while all his friends are dead. Does steal the Requiem. That is the very Pyrrhic victory that he has achieved. Holy moly, man, that was perfectly layered, as you said. Like that, the fear came over just in time to link everything together.
Right.
As they will then take out the Tormentor right after, and it goes to Nusham. So great hero to get the shard on. So feel very good getting a little bit more into the thick of these fights.
I mean, the pieces are coming together for Dire here. These big R buttons are very strong. And, you know, Rubik gets this Force Staff, which helps him stay alive there. Can probably help his team stay alive in the future. But you know, they're in a little bit of a weird spot because they need DNM to be there for the real damage.
Well, let's see how they want to approach this as the 4 anchors, because, you know, things have not been going great. Oh, Annihilate. Hunting as
Running
well.
in. Spotting. Is he going for DNM? He's down low. Now the global. DNM's in trouble. It's Finger of Death gone.
Who's this man? He's found some confidence here.
No. And now Yambura also caught. They try and hide underneath this tower. But as the remnant hits, it's going to be a tier 1 tower going down. Big Boss is being big crazy. He just walked at the Underlord.
And Monkeys, you know, I was worried about his like growth and everything, but these big fights, he got his Vlads, he got his Blink, he got his Shard, and now he's going for the eggs. Like, he is hitting a crazy timing considering how things were looking in the early game for him. The stacks were massive from his teammates, and then just linking all these big Ravage plays. Big Fat B, 4 staffs, he tries to do a crazy combo on Annihilate. My guy went for it all.
That's it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Astral Step. Silence too long. Can't get out. King Potato hoping to help his buddy. Not gonna happen. And instead, it's off to the side. Another one. As they move in and kill the puck. This is the danger of puck here. And like, I don't know if his BKB solves it.
I mean, there's no good answer versus Silencer, and Void Spirit. No one item can solve this for you. BKB is the closest outside of the Silencer, obviously.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean,
Radiant
Aeon,
structures are
maybe,
fortified.
but if
True,
you're
I
building
guess,
Aeon, it's pretty
Probably
bad.
just stacking on you anyway.
Yeah, it's true. 9 to 20. And this is the thing about this type of a series, right? Like, momentum matters a lot for these teams, and they were able to reclaim it on the Dire with this game at number 2. A very real chance that things could just fall apart if you're not careful for the 4 Anchors squad. Need to see how they respond to it. They are.
Yeah, I imagine that Underlord Axe is the big tool that would help them in these situations, because we're still a ways away from BKBs on the Dire, right? SF is the closest, but, you know, Void Spirit has the Agnum Scepter now, so the BKB is pretty far away. Tide's building eggs. It's probably their best bet. Like, Underlord Eggs, next Roche.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Maybe
under
Ilmeria
attack.
has a tool to help himself by then.
Is under attack.
And also the blink on Yambura, yeah. That's definitely good.
Is under attack.
Smoke through, trying to find Yambura, speaking of which. And... Ooh, unfortunately, I just realized does not
Get
have
that
the
bounty.
greedy.
Oh!
God. That's terrible.
Disaster!
That's crazy. What a move.
Cool stuff from Monkeys right there.
Yeah.
Couldn't let him have it.
Okay. I mean, it does feel like they're getting a lot of what they need. And, like, you know, 4 staff on top of Blink now for Lion. I'm unsure if it's going to take, like, a mistake to lose, or if there's still, like, things on 4 Anchors that you can do that's set up that's, like, positive to make them, force them into mistakes, I guess.
Yeah, I think forcing a bad Ravage would be a good start. Which, you know, like trying to target Monkeys if he's isolated. That's like
Right.
one way you can kind of, something you do is forcing a mistake. But right now they're playing very grouped on the bug. Top tower being pushed in by the SF Illusions. They're going to catch the wave mid.
He's all alone. But underneath the tower. Although now, actually, if they get together and start heading out, runs into one, it's a damage on Annihilate. 4 staff gets him up to the high ground. Annihilate jumps in. This is a little bit crazy. There is no Monkeys here.
Yeah, that's going to send them packing. Not worth trying to push that. Very tempting, because you're watching the HP drop, you get the Vessel and Amplify Damage Rune, but he's realizing this is how we throw the game. Let's not force a bad fight. Like, there is going to be an Aegis coming up. They don't know when. Could be any second now. We know that it's going to be about 2 minutes.
Oh, the stun combination perfectly played. Although the 4 staff away from Big Fat B, and now getting to the low ground is DNM as well. Good jump counterplay coming from the 4 Anchor squad. That was also global used. So
There we go.
that's maybe a beginning.
Yeah. Good call by DNM also not to try and turn and fight that situation because there is the BK information on the Shadow Fiend, so that would have been a disaster. And King Potato is going to try and firestorm this wave, maybe? He's crazy? Nah, he's going to get his Lotuses. Okay.
Can go for the next one if he wants.
All right, well, he's going to still get it. And he's got his Aghanim Scepter. 500 has Aghanim Scepter. George should be okay, right? Oh, my God.
Holy. There's maybe a battle going on over here, too. They see monkeys now. Drop in. Good damage out. They popped ulti from Huerta. 4-staff low ground. Get it. Got it good. Now going for more. Empyrean a bit too far forward. Nushim throws the stun. Misses the stun. Now they lose another. Can they catch Nushim here? They have Atos. Vision is on him. Slowed down a bit. They steal Hex as the Shadow Fiend was not able to do enough. And King Potato about to have Pinamalis back up again. They should keep this fight going. There's no global, no Ravage right now.
Yeah, Ilmeria's. He's working on it. He's jumping in a bit, but he's running low on resources. Wyvern's so close to going down there, but the hit saved him.
Hex onto the Shadow Fiend. Now jump in. There is the Winter's Curse used. They have more. Pinamalis down. Now the Silence 4-staff again, saving the day. 4 staffs are
Time to get out.
Dire's middle tower.
All right, well, big win for the Radiant. They're going to cut down that lead a little bit here with the big kill on the Tidehunter. Yes, they would have liked more, but he got blown up in that river.
It shows the danger. You talked about this earlier, right? That like at some point in this game, Huerta becomes the strongest hero, pretty much.
She's very scary.
And that might be coming sooner than later. It almost makes me wonder, like, if the Shadow the Blink-Axe route eventually. Like, I know that's dead, but I feel like against Huerta, this right-click build just kind of means you're going to be stuck looking at it at some point.
Well, eventually you get Shadow Race Applies attack.
There you go. Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
We'll see. 11 to 21, 9K gold lead. But some signs of life here for the Anchors. Away.
Hello, tower. Goodbye, tower.
Yeah, it drops quick.
Committing.
Big jump. Global out. Gets the ulti off. Now turns. Trying to take down Annihilate. Not enough. Lucian almost dies now. He is going to fall. Big boss. Requiem, not what you want to see. Stolen Requiem. Big Fat B is in there. Gets cold embrace for the moment. And now needing to run. Big boss in a dangerous spot. Off to the side. Good peek away. Keeping the puck. No, he wasn't. Excuse me. He was face shifted. So he does get brought down. Still hanging on to that Requiem for the Rubik. Also has Blink Dagger now.
Yeah, and obviously he does wiggle it pretty fast out there.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you know, when he summons it, he wiggles it. Yeah, do you disagree?
He does wiggle it pretty
He
fast
wiggles
out
it.
there.
He wiggles it. when Rubik doesn't Requiem of Souls, there's no other word to describe it other than a wiggle.
I just... the sentence... And of course, he does wiggle it pretty fast out there.
Yes.
Taken out of context has some interesting connotations. But yes, good old Rubik.
Yep, he'd be wiggling.
Jeez. See if that wiggle will get him what he wants. Ugh. 12 to 22.
You see that he's I think he's the only triple magician in the event right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's
funny.
triple magician cards. I do not need
there-
him right now. I couldn't play with it.
Is there a dancer card? So you can use for
You know
his
what?
wiggles?
Oh, like for the tarot. You know what? I don't think there is. It's Darkseid.
I think I don't remember what he was.
I can't.
Radiant's
Well,
top
pressuring.
The bug. They're
Top
looking to
tower.
earn some, right? You guys know they get them
Yeah.
from ticketed games, obviously, right?
Oh, do
They really should,
That's
to be
nice.
honest with
Wish you could.
you. The lyrical
Winter's
in-houses
Curse.
go crazy for tarot cards.
Oh my god. Wish you could Winter's Curse the banner.
That would kind of be cool, actually. A very niche counter. Probably not worth it. Whoa,
He thought about it. He thought about it.
I mean, it's an Aegis.
Well, could have Winter's Curse the lion. Parasmodon. Tier 3 down. How long do they feel confident staying out there?
You can't shoot the catapults, you know.
Hit a Malice down.
Brother.
It's not quite getting it.
They are, in fact, hitting the structures. You gotta do something else.
Jump in. This is deep. Now the hits. Big Boss dying. Trying to get out of there. They've already killed one. Can they get another? Big Boss low. That's going to be the Aegis down in just a... Oh, okay. They got him. They got him. Now looking for more. Annihilate jumps in. Finds it. Gem on the ground. Tries to back out on the Emperor. Cold Embrace Ravage. Big hit. Requiem already used. And now this... Muerta, I don't know if she has quite enough left in the tank. Looks like the Pit of Malice will be enough to stop the rest
think
of them
so.
from running in.
Only gets resident. Instant smoke up. They want to chase. What do they have though? Oh, they have Pierce the Veil coming back in 3 seconds. Oh, it's so low at this point in the game. 45 seconds. Underlord does not have the Fiend's Gate though. That's big. So it's just Rod that they gotta rock right now.
They do have a lift from Big Fat B. Annihilate is going to show in just a moment. They're hoping to find somebody in the triangle. They're not going to be there. Yeah, you can see
Radiant are
pretty
standing.
aware of what's going. I mean, maybe if Annihilate sticks around, actually, there's a chance they could catch him. He's in a bit of a precarious spot, but we'll back away, it looks like.
Yeah, DNM
Sending out.
will reveal to just push the bottom wave a little bit.
Oh, no. They're sending in the illusion. Don't overcommit on it. All right, they should have.
All right, well, you did not lose a Rax to that Aegis, considering the deficit you're at. I'm going to call that a win for the Radiant.
Yeah.
Because that was looking tough. That Roshan's banner was just living, was very hard to deal with. But the melee Rax will heal back up. And shoutouts Ilmeria. Again, another situation. He's only 200 gold behind the Void Spirit, you know?
Right.
He has mega countered this game in multiple ways, but he got his BKB. He's only used it once, too, so still got an 8-seconder coming up next, and now trying to go into the Oxmarine Core with a nice mix of damage and survivability. Very good middle-of-the-pack item for a puck.
Love to see that. Get the shard out for the Shadow Fiend.
Shadow Fiend, huh?
Yeah. Use the old Shadowmire shenanigans.
Yeah, exactly.
And Lotus out. Looks like they're going to try and make another go at it. Are they really going to walk high ground at this point? I guess that they're just hoping to find somebody for a kill and then make that move. They do spot these wards placed down. Radiant see this ops that was just planted by Nusham.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Another silent, another Force Staff being brought into the game here on the silencer this time. Big Boss going the other direction. As his teammates go to the east, he goes back to farm the Radiant Triangle.
Makes sense. The farm on.
A giant
go,
wave.
oh my god.
Is under
He feels
attack.
safe because there's a ward over there. Oh no.
Radiant's
Are they going to
turret
kill
has
him?
been killed.
I mean, they saw the real one.
I mean, he sees the
no.
ward, right? Am I crazy?
No, Radiant, they see the ward. They
Yeah, I know,
oh,
but-
no, you're right. There was a sentry, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why they didn't keep
It looked like it, when I looked at the vision thing, it was blue, but I didn't have time to switch to the toggle before Berto killed it. So, I mean, he lived. It's
Okay.
fine. He out.
Yeah. Yeah, waiting for their next set of items does feel like a pretty good play overall. Because, like,
Satanic. Oh my god, the Satanic is done right now.
yeah, like, this is the thing, right? You're getting that. You're getting BKB and 200 or so gold for the Monkeys Forever Tidehunter. Like, you can make this play with what you've got. Now they've got
Ilmeria and
BKB and
Annihilate
Annihilate.
up top.
Oh, Hex. Annihilate?
I think he had nothing left to move.
I don't know. That looked like it. I mean, Newsham went on him at that same time. That was not the way it was supposed to go, and now we're going to get punished here, potentially very hard. They're not careful. Doesn't look like they're going to lose anybody, but not the way you wanted that one to go.
Yeah, I now like tried to jump the puck first on the wave, and then he like orb/blinked back, and that's when he went right into Nusha. But I had already used all his mobility skills, so we couldn't follow up in time.
No global,
They have
but
no
they're
vision
smoking
over
back
here,
in.
but they're just going for it. Invis Shadow Fiend into a sentry.
Moving. Nice have. Now they find the Hex onto the puck. A big jump. They do have a Winter's Curse ready. They're ready for it. Over to the side, the puck surviving. They get the Winter's Curse onto the Shadow Fiend, and that's not going to be good enough. Does have a blink out from the puck here. No, gets caught. Now the cold embrace, though, keeping him alive. Annihilate jumps back in onto Ilmeria, gets the phase shift, jump away, and ends up killing off Annihilate. They somehow managed to make that work. That is insane. And now Monkeys is in trouble. There were so many ways that could have gone right for the Dire, and none of them happened.
I actually don't understand what was there. Was the cold embrace just going crazy? I guess it was, right?
I think Cold Embrace, and they might have done a Lotus on him too. Oh, he lived for forever. It's nuts.
Especially because
take a
he
replay.
eventually, yeah, here we go. So he gets hexed, he gets stunned. He eventually gets a phase shift off. He has blink, but he goes the wrong direction.
Oh, he's
so he still
anchored.
gets
He's
caught.
anchored.
Oh,
was-
we can see the
he
anchor.
was
It was
still
still
leashed.
alive. No, right here though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
yeah, on
blinked
this
right here.
one-
Yeah, he just turned the wrong way. But then somehow he stays alive with that heal. That's crazy.
They're on to him. Shadow Fiend does have Satanic. Can he survive through it? No.
Oh my god, the turn.
Dude, it's happening.
I mean, they're gonna get Roche now. EMP, Force Staff Insanity. Oh god, that was don't do it.
Newsham, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Ilmeria's there. Does have Finger of Death. Goes for it. Finger down. Big jump. Do they have enough? Yes! They get the kill, but the Aegis
The
on
gem.
TNM. Huge. Newsham's just trying to get the hell out of there, so's I Annihilate. Now
Oh,
they
Blink
do
Curse?
have Winter's Curse. Connects. Pulls it back, has BKB. Pops BKB, decides to back out. Newsham off to the side, stolen Earth Spike. Connects onto the Rubik. Trying to steal mana, keep himself from dying. Force Staff is there to try and get away. And now hitting second Force Staff Earth Spike to get out. And they also get the Hypnotize there at the end. So,
Oh my gosh.
wow.
The trade there too, getting that puck, that was pretty crazy. Like planning the ward, and puck just tries to kill it, and Newsham's like, "We can do it." Like comes back in, they steal that gem away from them. Very good to have, but proving that they can win these fights right now on the Radiant.
Yeah.
In fact, they have taken the XP lead. It's not by much; it's
Yeah.
about 1,400, but experience-wise, they are up, which of course is usually a very good indicator of how a game is going. Often more so than gold, I would argue.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, you've been eyeing up for a while on this silencer, the refresher, and I think that is one of those items that will change things. But at that point, you know, how much other stuff is going to be online for Radiant?
Oh my god, Big Fat B is the craziest aggressive force staffer I've ever seen. The whole qualifier's been doing
It's
it.
in there. It's in there.
He loves them.
This is going to be a dead new show.
He's so quick with it.
Boiled down. Waiting. Snapped. Dead. Yeah, man. They're falling apart. It's an impressive performance from the Radiant here. Anchors. Pulling themselves back up from away from the anchor.
You almost have
That's
that.
right. Yeah, look at the bug spray.
Top tower has fallen.
Things are looking quite a bit better right now. Just for almost 3 minutes still to go here. Underlord with the Shivas. Let's go. Let's march high ground. See what they got. Let's force out a glyph here. I mean, we got 2 catapults, so
Dire's top tower is under attack.
what are you going to do?
Radiant's bottom
They are trying to siege their own. I mean, Shadow Fiends.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
an aggressive banner.
Yeah, it's an incorrectly placed banner.
Well, you say that. Nusham's going to die because of it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I guess they're gonna try and go on King Potato. Hit comes in, broken, right click, and now Underlord in trouble. Underlord dead. Wyvern moves in. There is no curse for you, sir.
But they lost the Rax.
They did, and now
Tide's
they
dead.
might lose. Well, he's blinking. He gets out of there. Now, the Shadow Fiend, he's in a little bit of a scary spot, but
This might be. I thought he had
do
pressed
find
finished.
DNF.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Can't get
attack.
Still just a Witchblade.
I
All right,
mean,
well,
Rax for a tower.
yeah, that's obviously a very good trade for the Radiant.
Yes.
They kind of cooked with that one. Getting Nusham on the high ground and then just like throwing the slug in there. Like, yeah, Underlord dies, but they took so long killing him that's what allowed DNM to just take their high ground in an entire set of racks. Now we get a pretty late Greaves here on Big Fat B, but of course he's just trying to get to some recovery versus the silence and also just helping these team fights.
Yeah.
A Shrine of Wisdom to the Wyvern puts him at 18.
I still think this is a scary spot for Radiant. Like, this is the point where you step out of your base because you feel safe, and then you just like could lose a fight horribly and lose the game.
Yeah, and the wave is gonna push bottom.
So
Use a little help.
They're just trying to like all in for this Rax right now, basically. And I kind of wish
Did
that
they
they
notice?
would have. I wish they would have gone for a. They didn't notice.
I don't think they noticed. They didn't ping or anything. But their whole wave just got killed.
Radiant
And now
are
they're saying,
down.
go camp the fountain. That's what Big Boss
Yeah.
is saying. It's like, we just kill the first person. But they bail out. Oh, the sentry was down too. They're out of there.
Instead,
D&M coming in with Aegis for 25 more seconds. They would love to take this fight.
also has shield. Now they move in with all of them. Big ulti, global down, but already dead on one. No more Lion in this fight. Trying to focus out Big Fat B. Monkey Starter BKB backs away. How much more do they have left in the tank? Ilmeria onto a
Seth is just
9 late.
bottom.
Yeah,
Middle tower is under attack.
yeah.
They're not there. They don't have their full units.
Okay. Refresher Tide. Ugh. The pathway forward feels more and more difficult.
They have Refresher on the Winter Wyvern. Cheese on the Underlord. D&M has
This-
ulti back in 4 seconds.
Big boss.
Big
There's
boss,
No, there's no
of course,
detection.
he's going
There's no
crazy.
detection. Oh, is that going to be enough though? They need it. It's the ulti out. Oh God, that's not good. That's not good at all. He's forever. He does have refresher. Ravage jumps in, tries to get what he can. Stun turns though. Oh, and now the winner's curse.
He's got
Turn it
Ravage.
and stolen Ravage. He connects. Big boss is found. Big Fat B ran in like a crazy person and now saved by the Wyvern. They're going to take them all out. The buyback comes, but it is not going to be enough.
It's a different letter, Lyrical. It's Big Fat W. He's not Big Fat B anymore. But what a gamer.
That was huge.
Disgusting earth spikes from the Rubik into the steel of the Ravage. They're crumbling on the bug. Collins
That's
back into their
crazy.
little holes.
Jeez. And yeah, a second Rax now going down. And there's no way you can contest this at this point. They don't have Requiem. I wonder if he was they have a gem or something. Like, he didn't want to step any further forward. I mean, why Rubik has one now. Maybe he's just
I wonder if he
about
thought he was going to like micro walk his way in, you know? That's all I can think of. Like, back walk it. I have the same thought, though.
As they go and finish it, GG is called. The Bug, they looked strong, but in the end, they were squished. And it is 4 anchors that are going to be moving on to the grand finals against Gamer Legion.